perhaps like many of you, I have a goal this year of reading more. So to that end, I decided to subscribe to a book box, and I looked at a few of them, and I had a hard time deciding, quite frankly, but I watched some reviews, and so I decided to subscribe to Owlcrate. Probably part of what played into this is that it's called Owlcrate, and it reminds me of Harry Potter, and I absolutely love those books. So it's been a long time, but nostalgia is nostalgia. So I subscribed to Owlcrate, and this is the first one I've received. So we're gonna unbox this. So again, I read the premise on the website clearly, so like I have an idea of what to expect, but like we'll see if the actual execution lives up to the hype. I mean, dopamine is dopamine, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we've got this. So the theme, I'm assuming, is what this is, for March 2023 is Let's Rewrite History. Spoiler warning. Sip on your favorite drink and travel to the world of the infernal devices with this officially licensed bookshop souvenir glass tumbler. So it explains what everything is in here. Okay, all right, so let's just look at it. We'll go through. Okay, so this is, I'm guessing, the tumbler. So we'll take a look at this. This is a cute box. Bookshop brews. So we'll look at this tumbler. I do like practical things, so that's cool. Is that a glass straw? I don't own any glass straws, so that's cool. Until my cats break it. So that happens to most glass things I own. My cats break them. Oh, okay. So this is that's a tumbler that looks like a. So it looks like a pop can, a soda can. So it has like that, you know how it goes in, and then it has this really cool. It feels like bamboo lid with the plastic seal, and it says Carstairs, and Herondale. I swear I can read. Book merchants. Illustrated demonologies, weaponry guides, histories of scandalous shadow hunters, and partially burned spellbooks. Okay, so I have never read the book or book series this is based off of. And then we've got some Latin. So that's pretty cool. All right, and then there's a hole in the top for the straw. That's really cool. All right, that's neat. That is cool. Treasured Tomes limited edition pin collection. Once Upon a Broken Heart. 3 of 12. Okay, so there's apparently pins are a very popular thing with the bookish crowd. So here, it's where I have a question for people. I'm not like a pin collector. Oh, that's cute. That hinges. The Ballad of the Archer and the Fox. Oh, it opens. Oh, that's cute. Okay, sorry. Like it opens and it's, oh, there's a little fox inside. In case you forget what the Prince of Hearts has done and you're tempted to trust him again. That sounds ominous. My goodness. Based on the Once Upon a Broken Heart series by Stephanie Garber. Okay, well that's piquing my interest for that book series. That's cute. That's cute. I hope that like, okay, well I hope that stays closed. We might have to, I wonder if that hinge is tightenable. Interesting. Well, that is a cute little pen. So what I was asking before I rudely interrupted myself is, what do you people do with your pins? Do you put them in a box? Do you wear them and they get scratched? Like, what do you do with your pins? Honest question. I don't understand it. I have a cat pin that I really like. I have another pin that I wear kind of as a brooch sometimes that I got from a library, and it's an art piece of a cat. That's cute. So, but so that's 2. So I need some help with this. Okay. All right, there are library socks. It looks kind of like lined paper. So that makes sense. All right, so we got some library socks there. Nice universal colors. All right, we got floofy, papery stuff. Highly recyclable. Ooh, and a pen. That just makes sense. Okay, so this is a pen. Our Babel-inspired Eternal Pencil of the Pencil is ideal for annotating books, writing TBR lists, and perhaps even translating arcane manuscripts at prestigious universities. It makes me think of you, Holly. No sharpening required with the innovating nib on this long-lasting writing instrument. With cap secure, twist the bottom portion of the pencil to reveal the eraser stored inside. I hope that eraser lasts. Huh. Well, let's slide that out a little bit, and it looks elasticy, and I should be able to just slide that out. Oh, yeah. Yep, does that... I'm gonna mess that up. Oh, there's a quote. It says, "We're here to make magic with words." Oh, that's cute. Does it? Yeah, okay, it just popped off. What? Does something come out? Is that the pencil? Do you see that? Do you see how like thick that is? Is that the pencil? I don't know. We're gonna figure that out later. I can only show so much ignorance on this video at once, and then I get tired, so we're gonna move on. Indeed. Is this the book? We're still not to the book yet. Holy cow. Okay. This looks like a bag. I mean, a bag you could put the book in. Maybe it like protects the book. Maybe this is a bag that protects books. It has words and it's in cursive. Like, dude, I heard that they stopped teaching cursive, so I'm concerned that maybe people can't read this anymore. So, a good book was its own brand of magic. Stories made everything possible. Kingdom of the Wicked, Carrie Maniscalco? Maniscalco? Yes, okay. Oh, and then there's something different on the other side, and it says, "That's how you get deathless. That's how you get deathless. Volkitsa? Walk the same tale over and over until you wear a groove in the world." Oh, and that's from Catherine and Valente. Deathless. That makes sense. Okay. Well, so that's really cool. That is, you can see that. And then it's got that, maybe that, is that a heart? That looks like a heart. A very creepy heart dangling from the trees. But that is a nice bag. It has there's some thickness to that. So I think that would be very protective. All right, so the book. What is our book? All right, so the book, oh, there's more stuff back here. We're gonna get to that in a moment. All right, so the book is Midnight Strikes by, I'm apologizing if I mess this up, by Zeba Shanaz. Okay, and on the back it says, "Our fates are sealed whether we know it or not," and it's wrapped in plastic, so I'm gonna have, ooh, it has gold edges. That's very pretty. So I don't know what this is about. Does it say, like, if I open it? Uh-oh. So I'm gonna try not to break too many things with my knife here. Don't wanna ruin those edges. Okay, so Owlcrate exclusive. I'm guessing that's like a thing with these boxes. I'm gonna stick that back in the box so my kitty doesn't get it. Okay. All right. Oh, that's pretty. All right, so we got, that's very nice. So that's very nice, but is there something that tells me what the book's about? It says, "Dear Owlcrate reader, I wrote this book as a love letter to the classic YA fantasy that made me want to be an author. It has the brave, reluctant heroine, the charming, roguish prince, the friends that seem like enemies, and the enemies that seem like friends. It just puts them through a brutal time loop that spells death and destruction along the way. But underneath the thrilling action, the twisted court politics," this is in her handwriting, "printed, and the star-crossed romance, the heart of Midnight Strikes is Aeneas. She is haunted by mistakes she can't undo, a present that never ends, and a future she can't begin to imagine. Yet even when it's hard, even when it hurts, she keeps going. And no matter what life and time throw your way, I hope you will too." I like that message. So without further ado, allow me to welcome you to Aeneas' wonderful, terrible, glittering world. Tonight will be a night unlike any other, and look at that, you're right on time. That sounds really cute. And I think that's her autograph. Yes, this signed edition was printed exclusively for Owlcrate. So it does have the, so it has the letter, and then it has the author's signature, so that's very cool. Oh, there's a map. I love a good map. There's a cool map. So yeah, very nice. Oh yeah. The new book feel. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, Midnight Strikes. I do like that it has the nice clean. That's cool, and that there's actually not a dust jacket to lose. Guilty as charged. Okay, so what do they put in here? Owlcrate collective rewards. Okay, so it tells you things. It's time to join the nest. There's a new app. Okay, interesting. And it looks like there's a booklet in the bottom. Owlcrate, let's rewrite history. Relics and ruins. Flip for a sneak peek. Oh, so that's going to be next month's theme. But so Owlcrate, let's rewrite history. Oh, interview with the author. That's really cool. Okay, so it shows you what the original book cover was, and then what the Owlcrate one was. So that's neat. I wouldn't have known that. I like that. I'll have to read that. And then there's a vendor. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, they create an atmospheric playlist inspired by Midnight Strikes and created by the author. So apparently you have to have Spotify. So scan using your Spotify app. I mean, Joe Rogan's on Spotify, so I guess he's older than I am. And he's on Spotify. Although I guess there's a lot of like way older people who sell their music on Spotify. So this is a slightly different topic, but I've never used Spotify. So that would be, I can just visit the Owlcrate website. That might be easier. I'm sure it's an app I could just download, but sometimes it seems a bridge too far. Okay, I know the Instagram symbol, and I know the Facebook symbol, and I know the YouTube symbol. I'm guessing that's the Spotify symbol. I don't know what that other symbol is. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll find that out later, and I'll read that later. But yeah, so that's okay. All right, solid. I'm happy. This is good. I'm liking this so far. So this is solid. I would not have found this book otherwise had it not been for joining this, and it does sound intriguing. So I'm very curious about this, and I like this little protective bag thing. That's actually pretty genius. I would not have considered that, because I have a very large leather satchel that I just chuck things into, and if I don't chuck my book down, then sometimes when I chuck other things in, that'll get caught in the pages, so if you put it in so that it's the pages up, it'll open and other stuff will get stuck in there, and then obviously the end gets ruined. But then if I put it down so it can't, sometimes if I'm in a hurry, then other stuff will get stuck up there because I wasn't paying attention. So that bag's gonna be very helpful for me. So that's actually really cool. Who'd have thunk it? That's awesome. There's a really cool owl at the bottom. It says, enjoy your adventure. That's cute. I like attention to detail. So Americans do not always do attention to detail very well. When I was in Japan, they did attention to detail a lot better, and I've got to say it made it for a very pleasant experience. I liked that a lot. All right, so for the April theme, it's going to be relics and ruins. Sounds kind of high fantasy. There's some swords. That's cool. Flip for a sneak peek. That looks that is Tolkien reminiscent. You know, that tree with the speak friend and enter. It's just where my head goes. But I mean, it's obviously a different tree in Tolkien's dead. So, okay. Every April box will include an exclusive collectible designed by Ice Wreath. P.S. If you're already a subscriber, your account will automatically renew. That is how subscriptions work. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Please do let me know, if you have a pin collection, what you do with that collection. How you display it. If there are different ways that you display it. I'm curious on what to do with that. I am more interested in, protective ways of displaying that. then let's wear it and lose it. But yeah, I don't mean to shut people down already. I'm interested in your pin collection. I'm interested in how else you get yourselves motivated for reading. Please let me know. Thanks for joining me. Bye.